4 Drayano games. I must win 10 badges across those 4 games to win the challenge. If I wipe it all, I go to the next game immediately. I will not be allowed to use damage calculators, and I cannot look at the documentation. This is the 10 badge Drayano challenge. Alright, it's a new challenge. It's been a little while. I'm going to try and do this video series, probably even future series, a bit differently than what I would normally do. Try and maybe cut out the fluff. Maybe that would kind of help me out a little bit. First and foremost, this is a Nuzlocke, as you guys probably know. And also, if I didn't actually say it, hi everyone, I'm the fire specialist. Big Pokemon fan, of course, been doing Nuzlockes over 10 years. Pokemon competitive, over 10 years. This is Nuzlocke though, so just to reiterate the basic rules. I can only capture the first encounter on a new route. I do allow shiny claws. I do allow, what's it called? Gift claws. So if there's a gift Pokemon, I can get it along with the normal encounters. I also play with dupe claws. Faint equals death. Can't be used for the rest of that game. I specify that because this is I'm not going to say gauntlet, because this is not the Drayano gauntlet. This is something that I actually created, the 10 badge Drayano challenge. I'll let P-Chow and them handle the Drayano gauntlet. I've never beaten a Drayano game as a Nuzlocke. So, yeah, I've gotten kind of good at Drayano Nuzlockes. But besides that though, never beaten one as a Nuzlocke. I just beat Gaia though, as you guys saw. Blind did that. But no healing items in battle, only held items and Pokeballs allowed in combat. Have to play on set. Gotta play with level caps. So, with that being said, hopefully I can do this series justice. Do better than my past projects. It's been a few months since I have recorded. So, hopefully I can cut out the fluff. I can show just the important battles and stuff. And maybe we can make some progress. Who knows? I will attempt this a little bit. This will be a new challenge per se. And maybe we can do it. The goal is to get 10 badges across 4 Drayano games. I've had wishy-washy luck when it came to Drayano and Nuzlocke. So, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully no one calls foul. This is not the Drayano gauntlet. But it is inspired by it. Because P-Chow Yan is hilarious. So I say we go ahead and get straight to our starter selection. That looks like an 8. So it looks like in the order of grass, fire, water, we're going to be going with the water type Oshawott. Oshawott does become part fighting type, so hopefully that helps us out against the upcoming gym. Actually, the second gym, to be honest. Now, of course, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs, but am I really going to lose this first battle? Of course. Naturally. It probably will take me some time to get used to, look at that, the very first battle of the gauntlet, and I've lost. Don't have Pokeballs though, so not a big problem. Hopefully though, I can get used to this new way I want to do the videos. It will be a little weird, but hopefully I can get more used to it and be more prevalent with it. Alright, well 1-1 for battle, not too bad. At least we'll get some experience. That one we'll get to level 6. We will of course be using rare candies, by the way. Maybe we have a bad defense nature or IV, who knows. But I guess the order of games though we plan to do. I believe I set the order as Blaze Black to Redux. Not the challenge mode. Yeah, I know. Call me a baby if you want. Sacred Gold and ending with Renegade Platinum. So, that's the order I plan to do them in. And hopefully we will not be here 5 months. The best part about doing this instead of streaming though, because I'm not a streamer as you guys probably know, I just skip all of that. Don't have to see it at all. Let's take a look at our Oshawott. Before we level it up, we do have to have an encounter first. That makes sense. Oh, we actually have a good defense nature. And we have Vital Spirit. That could help against hypnosis from Warthog. Because honestly, I have done Blaze Black Nuzlocke probably 6 or 7 times in the past couple years. I've only made it past Lenore once. So with that being said, hopefully we have better luck here on camera. So our first encounter is gonna wait until we go get the potion, I'm guessing. Now I'll try and show like rival battles. The first fight won't be too much of a problem. Obtain the pot ion. And now, oh, we need to put it on set. Alright, let's go. First encounter is, for the 10 battery on the challenge, a Pidgey. I'll take it though. All sorts weak to grass. The first gym is grass type, so can we just capture you? I'm pretty positive it gets acrobatics, like really early too. I know I've used Blaze Black Pidgeotto before. It gets like Twister and stuff, so. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look at our Pokemon and get them leveled up. We got ourselves a Pidgey. You're lonely, so attack up, defense down. That's not bad, especially if we get acrobatics. Alright, this is the first, I guess you call it rival battle being in. He's got 3 Pokemon with the Ace being level 6. Not gonna be too much of a hassle. But we did learn Water Gun, so Nincado definitely won't be much of an issue. Now I promise you, the next fight will be a lot harder. Because it right there pushes up against that level cap that you don't want to pass. But for the reasons instead of the Nuzlocke, we might have to sacrifice a couple of Pokemon to not using the gym battle to make sure we have a good chance there. Because I'm pretty sure I've lost to him, or at least lost multiple Pokemon that cost me my gym battle right after. Especially because even the people inside the gym, to me, are just difficult. I don't know why though. There's probably items in there, but you know what? I think I'm good. Alright, we can get something good here, I'm sure. It'd be nice to get maybe Weedle or Rumple. Really? Patrat? No one wants a Patrat. This is a good spot to get yourself a bug type for the grass type gym if your starter's Oshawott. There's literally Caterpie here. There's Wurmple here. There's a bunch of good Pokemon. Do I really want this? I mean, I guess for dubious purposes, yes. Honestly, yes, I do really want this. I wasn't expecting it to be Patrat though, that's why I didn't kind of heal. Hey, at least we got big pecs though. Let's see. Let's use a tackle attack, I guess. There we go. We caught Patrat. I mean, it gets stab tackle, I guess, as well, so it's not too bad. And I think we'll have Warthog by the second bad, so it can hit decently hard, I guess. In terms of what Patrat is, it's a serious Patrat. Keen Eye, so can't lower the accuracy. Neutral stats. Already has Bite. I guess this ain't too bad. Alright, here we are with Bianca. She uses a level 10 for her ace. Hopefully it's not too bad though. I know from experience she leads with a fake out Meowth for Technician. I'm pretty positive it's Technician fake out because that's probably what you want to run. So I don't have anyone that prevents flinching. Last time I did this I had a Shield Dust Tox. So maybe we can get off a tackle here. Fake out, yeah, okay. So they're gonna quick fake us out. Do good damage. Now if they have Scratch, it's still gonna do a lot. So they're gonna use Bite. Ah! 10 minutes in. We are 10 minutes in, and the bullcrap is already alive and well. We get crit. I mean, I guess it couldn't have happened to a better Pokemon. But that means you're already a Pokemon down. I mean, we don't get a plethora amount of Pokemon before the second gym. We don't even get 6 encounters. We don't even get a team of 6 before the first gym. We have right now, I believe, 2 more encounters, one of them being a gift encounter. So, yeah. We kind of need all the help we can get right now. And there's a chance you could have a tough Pokemon come up in the next gym, next encounter as well. But we should be able to take care of a potion. Okay, I'm gonna consider this one done, right? There we go. Alright then, thank you, Bianca. Why is Bianca a problem? I lost my battle to Bianca at the very start of the game, and now she's the one that cost me my first Pokemon? This is just the 10 battles Drayano challenge. This is not the Drayano Gauntlet. I will forget a move though for quick attack, so we can get some priority. At this rate, actually, I don't know if my height was as high, but Plug is gonna be a lot better actually. We won't have Pidgeotto for the gym, unfortunately. Maybe I can get something good at the Dream Yard. And if not, then I know the fire type monkey I'm gonna get is gonna be helpful too. I'll have 2 Pokemon go against grass, so. Okay, I could absolutely regret this, but I think we're gonna take on Charon next. I know the gym leader's ace is 14, so I got my 2 team members up to level 12. But we do, I believe, get. Who gives us cut? Is it Charon? I think so, right? That's why you do this. You can go get cut before the final. Or actually, there is another difficult. Blaze Black is tough. I don't know why I started with Blaze Black, but I thought it'd be kind of funny though. 2 Gen 5 games, 2 Gen 4 games. All right, but we have Starly here. I know they have Wing Attack. They outspeed too. 15 damage? Okay, at least it's a 2-shot. No berry. Thank goodness. As long as they don't get a crit. Sounds good to me. We are not taunt, by the way. We can't use taunt tactics. Hey, we get a crit. Another crit. There was 2 crits in Bianca's battle. And now we got a crit here. It's only a 1 in 16. But now comes the Snivy. That's okay though, because we have a Pidgey. We got a Pudgy Pidgey with the pluck. What's our Pidgey gender? It's female. We have a Pudgy Pretty Pidgey with pluck. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Imagine how you stand attack and just raise their accuracy, because the odds are the Snivy has contrary. Okay, I would hate to not. I would steal the orange berry. Eat up, yummy! And we should be able to finish off with pluck. Alright. I know that the Starly hits hard. I've used Starly plenty of times myself. But as long as you can 2-shot it, you'll be good. But there we go. And I think we get cut, right? Yes, we do. We get cut. So we have to do 1 battle, and I think 1 battle until we get our next encounter, and then the Unova version of Youngster Joey to get the gift encounter. Alright, we taught Oshawott cut, we got past the girl with 4 Pokemon without losing one of our last 2 Pokemon, and that's the Youngster Joey guy, but I would like another Pokemon just in case. You can get some pretty good Pokemon in here, and there's also some good TMs. I don't think I would want Spinda. Spinda is in here, and it hits really hard. So let's hope we just get like a good psychic type. You know what? It helps out against grass types. I'll take it. I will definitely take me a Venonat. Venomoth. I keep on mentioning him, but Venomoth was MVP in Drayano's in Pichow's Drayano Gauntlet, one of his recent attempts. So let's use another water gun, and then go ahead and capture it. There we go. Now that's not going to really help us out against the Rattata we have to go up against. That's really going to be Oshawott. Oshawott might hit the level cap, but that'll be okay because we really got 3 trainers left until the gym. Let's take a look at our Venonat here. Foresight, Leech Life, Supersonic, and Confusion with Compound Eyes. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. This is not, of course, the buff Leech Life, but I'll take it. Alright, it's the one and only Youngster Joey. My Rattata's in the top percentage of Rattata. I wonder if he gave this Rattata like all 31s. Like, I know it has Flame Wheel. I'm pretty positive it has Tail Whip. Might not have Hyper Fang. Probably has, of course, Tackle and Quick Attack. It is only level 11 though. Hopefully we can Water Gun it. They do have Spirit Bite. They can make you flinch. There's the Hustle. Treating it like this is a boss battle. Alright, it's just a 3-shot. But I mean, if Oshawott can get another Hustle miss. Alright, and one more should do it. I was say, can we get the triple Hustle? But nope. You see how much that did though? Non-stab, 13 damage. Tackle would have done even more. The tackle stab is 75. It would have done 15 more points than 15 more base power than Bite would have been. Bite would have been a 2-shot. There we go. Hustle's now at the level cap, but we do indeed get our last Pokemon currently. Hey you! Oh, the first Pokemon you received. And we get Pansear, a fire type. So we are pretty set for the first gym bout, at least. And we did get some good TMs. Smackdown, Pluck, Incinerate, Struggle Bug, which we can teach our Venonat as well. But I think we'll go ahead and heal up and head to the gym. And try and get through real quick. I know there's 2 trainers with 3 Pokemon each. Let's take a look at our new Pansear. It's a sassy Pansear. So less speed. Why does sassy mean less speed? Less speed, more special defense. It already has Incinerate. It's got Home Claws. Not too bad. I believe it's a 50 power Incinerate. That's not bad whatsoever, actually. We got Home Claws though, which we could forget Leer then for something, I guess. I think we'll get Acrobatics actually. I'll get her leveled up and then we'll head to the gym. Alright, we made it here to the gym leader successfully. We have not lost any Pokemon. The whole squad is leveled up to 14. Looking at what we're having here, we do have Flame Burst, Incinerate, Acrobatics, and Home Claws. We have Pluck, Feint Attack, Quick Attack, and Sand Attack, all the attacks. I know I'm moving stuff around as we go. We have Confusion, Struggle Bug, Supersonic, and Poison Powder. And we have Oshawott here, who's kind of just in the back. And yes, Cut in this game is Grass type attack. Not bad if we're going to go water versus water. You're a slower Pokemon, and you're a slower Pokemon, so we kind of have a slow team here. But you know what though, we got 3 Pokemon good against Grass. I think a good way to end this episode off is to just go ahead and hopefully win with no more deaths, honestly. We lost Patrat, which is kind of funny because I already didn't like it, but I wasn't trying to send him off into Death Final Land. But regardless though, we got Panzer, Pidgey, and Venona. All of them are good against grass types. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go. The first gym battle. Can we get... Oh, I forgot to mention. I would try and keep my titles simple so I can keep up with the current badges and the attempt number maybe in the title. So this is hopefully the first of 10 badges we will win and clear this challenge on attempt number 1. Like I said, I think we got everyone in tow. Let's get going. This is fluff too, right? We don't need to read all this. Yeah, pretty positive Peach out with those new voices. So let's just get going. Let's have a nice battle. I know they got 6 Pokemon. But hopefully though, with our confusion, not actually confusion, but our Plucks, our Acrobatics, our Flame Bursts, our Struggle Bugs, all of that would be good enough to take down the first gym there. He does lead off with Snivy, Bulbasaur, and Chikorita in a rotation battle. And I guess we'll just go ahead and Flame Burst. What's higher actually? This is gonna actually... I know, turn 1, I shouldn't be questioning things, but what's higher? My attack is actually higher. So... Acrobatics is 110 power without an item. Flame Burst is a 70 power move. So Stab only makes it 105. With my higher attack, I think Acrobatics is the way to go. But hey, I got 3 Pokemon here that hopefully can hold their own against 6 grass types. There we go, an Oko! 1-hit knockout on the first Pokemon of the first gym battle of the first game of the 10 Battle Drayano challenge. And he does send out his Pansage. That's his ace. It has a berry. I would like to incinerate it, to be honest. No, they're gonna switch though. And use growth. Please have contrary. That'd be hilarious. They don't have contrary. And they outspeed. This is maybe do half, maybe not actually. Snivy is kind of bulky. Ooh, that's good actually. I can just do that again. And it's gonna be Bulbasaur. I don't know if you have thick fat. I would like to be using my Acrobatics. This is my weakest move on the set. But it's still a 2-shot. And they hit the Sleep Powder. That's kind of annoying. But you know what? Actually, we will go ahead and switch out to use Pluck. And we're gonna steal the berry. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute, no. Pansage is the ace. But we're still gonna take our Snivy though. It was set up to +1 with that growth. So down it goes. Bulbasaur is still there. It can still Sleep Powder some more. There's Turtwig. They normally like to rotate. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna take the berry after they woke up. Catch this was this 180 base power move, get a 60, stab makes it 90, super effective makes it 180. Catch this Pluck. It didn't even do half, but at least we took the orange berry, so they can't restore any health. And Bulbasaur, do we outspeed Bulbasaur? We do outspeed Bulbasaur. No Sleep Powder for you. There we go. Alright. So now Bulbasaur goes down. That is, I believe, 3 down. Snivy. Did Chikorita come out? No, Chikorita has not come out yet, right? No, Chikorita did come out. It left so fast. We'll go for another Pluck. There's a Bite attack. That was a critical hit. That was a painful critical hit, but Pansage does go down. It must have been a range. But the ace goes down, and they got 2 pure grass types now. And we can go ahead and swap over to our last Pokemon and start using Struggle Bug. This is a 50 power Struggle Bug. Super effective makes it 75. Super effective stab makes it 75. Super effective makes it 150. and Stealth Rock. Talk about a late game Stealth Rock, which is not to be underestimated. I've lost a battle in Gen 6 before to a late game Stealth Rock. As crazy as it is, I have lost a late game Stealth Rock before. I was doing a ton of switching in that battle, and I actually was up 6-1. And let's see, he did something, took out one of my Pokemon, and the rest of my team fell to Stealth Rock. It was absolutely hilarious and rage-inducing at the very same time. And Trico has Leech Seed. So you damage my Pidgey enough to where I don't want to use it. You put a Pokemon to sleep, and Venonat is now seeded. Interesting tactic. But you are one turn away from going bye-bye. What does your Trico have? Leech Seed, a Grass move, and what? Dragon Breath? I have no idea, but Quick Attack. This ain't gonna do much, right? Yeah, there we go. The first gym battle has been taken care of. There's only one death to our name, and that being to Bianca. There we go. Alright, we get our gym badge and everything. Alright, we also get the Rook Up TM. I will see who can learn that, and I will also get Pokemon leveled up because we actually have a very interesting back-to-back with Plasma Grunts. There's 2 of them with 3 Pokemon apiece, so 6 Pokemon versus our 4. And we actually, along with that, we have like a double battle and a rival battle before we get a couple more encounters, so we're still to the rough part of this game, but at least for this attempt of the 10 badge Drayano challenge, we have our first gym badge. I do believe if we go outside, we will encounter a story, right? I mean, it's gonna lead into the Team Plasma stuff. Yeah. Alright, next time on the 10 badge Drayano challenge, we're gonna pick up where we leave off here in Blaze Black. See you guys then.